Well, hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Those of you that are new, welcome. I'm just admiring my makeup this morning. I filmed a campaign for Instagram and this is the final look. It's an autumnal look. What do you guys think? The lip, the cheeks and the eyeshadow last 10 hours. Like, I could rub this and eat and swim and it won't come off. Obviously the mascara would come off, but yeah, you can head over to my Instagram to look at that. But today's video, it's actually a bit of a random one. It's middle of October. I only just got back from Italy. I don't have any Halloween parties planned, but I was looking at a few of my bits and I just thought, what does one do if they were to get invited to a party? You don't have the budget to go and buy the fancy dress outfits because they can go into the hundreds now. You haven't got the money for rental, so really you just want to use stuff that you already have in your wardrobe. So basically I thought this, just in case anything comes up last minute, because I'm not prepared, there'll be bits in my wardrobe. And to my surprise, there is quite a few bits. I'm so shocked, and I want to share them with you guys. So if you're on a budget, if you end up going to a Halloween party last minute, or you just want to use things that you already have, like you just don't want to make a big thing of it, you just want to go out and have a nice night, then this is the video for you. So I'm going to get straight into this week's video. Those of you that are not subscribed, please remember to do so. And yeah, let's get ready for Halloween on a budget. The first look I've come up with is I was going for like a vintage Victorian bride vibe. This would definitely be a look if you were going to more of a party where you have to dress up, as it is a gown, but obviously you could wear this anywhere if you feel like wearing it. I would. Basically, this look consists of a lace white or ivory dress, which many of us will have, but we definitely will have a gown of some sort that we can dress up. But I thought this was perfect. This dress is actually from Rioja's. I haven't worn it yet, but it's absolutely stunning and I just love the way I've styled it up. I've paired it with my Pearl Vita Grace court shoes and I don't know where this is from. It's so old, but it's like a tin handbag. I got this years ago, but I love that it gives it that sort of aged vintage look and just ties the whole look into Halloween. I've also paired this with a pair of simple pearl earrings that most of us will have in our wardrobe. I think that's perfect for a vintage bride. Obviously I'm going to put on all the looks for you here so you guys can see me in them. Another way I would wear this, so if you wanted to sort of dress it down a little bit and also wear flat shoes, I don't have them with me, but I'll pop me wearing it next to me so you can see it. But to pair this dress with a pair of like black boots, channeling a runaway bride. If obviously you wouldn't want to mess up your dress and put mud on it, but you could put some mud on your face and mess up your hair a little bit if you want that sort of more Halloweeny messy look, if you know what I mean. Both looks I think are just so good, just depending on where it is that you are going this Halloween. Oh, and another detail that I can't forget is to add a dried bunch of flowers. Obviously a bride has fresh flowers. Sometimes I suppose they can be dried, but I'd go for really brown and orange, dark, even nearly black, Halloweeny, dried, like a dried bouquet of flowers. That's another little detail I'd add in to add to the look. So the next look is really simple. I just thought Halloween, pumpkins, orange. So basically if you have an orange dress paired with tanned accessories, it's a really simple look, but if you don't want to dress up and you don't want to spend the money, at least it looks like you made some sort of effort. So I always think like with Halloween you can sexy things up a little bit. So I've picked a orange bodycon dress. It's bandeau and it's got a bit of a dip at the bust. It's midi, so it's not too short if you want to stay quite modest. And like I said, I've just simply paired it with my tan bag from Aloha's that I wear all the time. I've even kept the twilly on because I love the twilly, and had a good rummage through my wardrobe and found a equally sexy pair of tan shoes. These are so old. I think they may be 20 years old, but I just wanted to go for a stiletto, a bit of a platform. This one has a peep toe, matches the bag really well, and yeah, I just think it's a really cute, simple go-to look If you're strapped for time, strapped for money, and strapped for ideas. This next look is one of my favourites. If you like to keep things quite elegant, even into Halloween, I thought a Audrey Hepburn Breakfast at Tiffany's-esque outfit. This simply is a black midi skirt paired with a corset. So I would have preferred a corset, but I don't have one. So I have this corset-esque top from Reformation, which I think looks really, really well, but you want that sort of shape and structure with some black cords and then accessorized with pearls. So I've got a pearl necklace. I also have a pearl ring, as you can see, pearl earrings as well, and then just paired it with my Chanel Classic flap to finish off the look. I've also added, I know that Audrey Hepburn wears her hair in a bun, but I loved this headband. Where is this from? It's from a brand, Namjosh, and it's absolutely beautiful. Let me show you. It's got beautiful detailing on each side, which gives it more of a party look as well. So I have my hair off my face, headband, my hair trailing down my back. Like I said, the court shoes, and I just love this look. Like, if I get invited anywhere, this is going to be the look that I'm gonna wear. But like I said, we are all more than likely going to own a lot of these pieces already. I personally actually don't own pearls, but well, thanks to Fania, because Fania's pearl obsessed, so literally every pearl I'm wearing is hers. Even look in your friend's wardrobe. Remember when you were little girls and you would literally play dress up in whoever's wardrobe? You'd go to your friends, and then you go to your mums, and you'll go to their mums, and you dream up this outfit, and your friends will be like, oh, my mum's got, you know, the pearl necklace, I'll get that for you. Literally, that's what me and Fanny did last night, and we had so much fun. Anyway, yeah, this is my favourite look. This next look is if you want to go all out sexy. I love the look, but I think I'm past the age of wearing something like this. So the inspiration was spider webs. So I have this dress that has velvet, so it's basically see-through, and then it has velvet pattern to it, so it doesn't make the whole dress see-through. It's long sleeve, it's fitted, and it's mock neck, so you are all covered. Underneath I've just popped a pair of black high-waisted knickers and also the same bandeau or corset top instead of a bra, because I do like things to look as elegant as they can, even when it's quite revealing. So with a short dress like this, it's quite revealing. A pair of thigh-high boots are perfect to complete the look. And I think this is such a fun look. If you have the confidence, I suppose at any age you can wear this if you want to. I personally would do a really strong makeup look with this. Of course, you could paint some spiders on your eyes, or I would definitely do heavy black makeup. I've got my hair down, but of course you could hair and makeup as you want. You can either go really subtle with all the outfits, as I would, because I'm not very good at makeup, and B, it's too much pressure to draw things on my face. It's enough just to get it in the lines. But if you're quite artistic with your makeup, then you can really create some wonderful looks that go with these outfits, and that's where you really bring in the Halloween. But yeah, let me know what you think. This last look, I know we all own these pieces, so if you are stuck as you don't have much of the pieces that I've shown you already in this video or anything else, then you definitely will have these pieces. So this would be more of a, I suppose, a cat look. I mean, the cat look is the one to go to, isn't it? Black clothes from head to toe. It's also a cozy one. So maybe if you're spending the evening outdoors or you're just cold at this time of year, this is a great look. So I have a black long sleeve turtleneck top. This one is slightly sheer. It's actually exactly like the one I'm wearing right now, just in black. Fitted, this one's slightly sheer, so that does give the outfit a little bit of sexy, although this generally is quite a sexy outfit. Then a black pair of wet look trousers. These ones are from Mother Denim. I've had them for years. I absolutely love them. They're so comfortable. If they're still available, I'll link them for you guys below, because I think everyone should have these in their wardrobe. Inside is this really soft material, so even if it gets cold, you know, sometimes with these trousers, that's the inside, that's the bit that's touching your leg, and it's really uncomfortable and really cold. So yeah, these are, they're so comfortable. They're also super stretchy. Anyway, pair of these, your turtleneck black top, and the thigh-high pair of heeled boots. That is the base of the outfit, and then from there you can really do what you want and be as creative as you want. If you want to go out and get cat ears and a cat tail, then you can. You also obviously paint your nose black with the whiskers and everything like that if you want to make the outfit more Halloween-y. However, if you don't want to do any of the extra stuff, you can just get away with wearing this and you will fit right in my personal opinion. This is the most comfortable, the easiest, and like I said, we all will have this in our wardrobe, I'm sure. Well, that was a bit random. Honestly, I did not plan that video, but I have had so much fun filming it and putting it together. I did really want to find a red dress or outfit, obviously because red is a staple colour for Halloween, but I don't own anything red. It's crazy. It is a colour that I shy away from, I'm not confident wearing. I don't feel suits me most of the time. I even looked in Stefania's wardrobe, nothing. So if you do have a red dress or a red suit or anything really that you enjoy wearing, they are perfect pieces to pull out and put together for Halloween and give you that sort of naughty devil vibe. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Let me know what you guys thought in the comments below. Also, those of you that have any other tips for Halloween on a budget that you can share with me and everybody else, that would be really helpful. Those of you that are not subscribed, if you may, please subscribe to my channel before you go. And I'm also over on Instagram. It's at Honestly Alessandra, where you can see me daily. But those of you that will be celebrating Halloween, happy Halloween. I hope you have a great time. We'll have to find out if I go anywhere, we'll see. But I've had a bit of a Halloween party today myself anyway, so I am satisfied. But I will be carving pumpkins and making chai tea and probably baking desserts. I suppose that's what adult Halloween is, isn't it? If you're like me.